So, I'm taking a child psychology class and I learned some really interesting stuff today about adolescence. Did you know that in puberty we go through something called synaptic pruning? In synaptic pruning we lose 50% of our neural connections, our neuron connections that we made through childhood. So basically what this means is you lose half of your mind during puberty. Not only does this happen, but during puberty your hormones are all kinds of crazy. And you don't have a fully developed prefrontal cortex. And because your body is going under so much physical change and stress, your amygdala kicks in. This means that your hippocampus isn't working properly, so your memory's not working properly. So let's review. Half of your neuron connections are messed up along with your hippocampus because your body's under stress because of your hormones and your amygdala, and you don't have a fully developed prefrontal cortex, which means your decision making is squirrely. No wonder adolescents are struggling.
You want to see her wear goggles? So I'm a biology major in college and my guide dog does wear personal protective equipment in the laboratories. The only time she doesn't wear the goggles is when she's actively guiding because it impacts her sight. She wears disposable boots as well as a disposable lab coat, even though I didn't have one for this video.
Etiquetado en algunos videos de rayas fuera del agua en donde le están haciendo cosquillas. E incluso en uno de estos videos tuvieron el descaro de colocarle Happy Fish o pescado feliz. Y les aseguro que estas rayas no están felices. Partamos por el hecho de que las rayas no pueden reírse ni sonreír. Y solo para aclarar, estas aperturas que se ven sobre la boca de las rayas no son los ojos, son las narinas. Es decir, aperturas nasales. Los ojos de las rayas están en su zona dorsal. Lo que realmente le está sucediendo a estas rayas es que no pueden realizar intercambio gaseoso. Las branquias están diseñadas para funcionar en un medio acuático, no en el aire. El intercambio gaseoso se produce cuando el agua pasa por los filamentos branquiales que están en los arcos branquiales. Para que le quede más claro, les voy a dar un ejemplo con los filamentos del cabello. Cuando estamos sumergidos, nuestro cabello flota y hasta se siente más ligero. Pero cuando salimos del agua, el cabello queda pegado y se siente pesado. Lo mismo ocurre con los filamentos branquiales cuando están fuera del agua, se pegan por lo que ya no pueden realizar intercambio gaseoso. Por lo poco que puedo apreciar en el video, deduzco que estas rayas son parte de una pesca incidental, por lo que debiesen ser lo antes posible devueltas al mar. Pero estas personas se toman todo el tiempo del mundo, sacan su celular, graban un video para TikTok e incluso insinúan de que estas rayas se están riendo o le están haciendo cosquillas. Esta es una de las razones por la que no me agrada cuando se humanizan a los animales.
Okay, so I am not a strong enough person to deal with this. That alone is making me shake. I have a zoology dissection lab that I thought was only a lecture as an easy course to finish out my fucking last semester, and this is not that. This is not that. So, okay, I don't want to touch it because I feel like it's gonna move, but this is some type of shark. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh god, oh god. This is a turtle and that just makes me sad. But it's heavy as fuck. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh no. Oh god. What is this bad boy? It's a fish. Why do I have a fucking fish? What am I doing with a fish? Oh, I don't even like fish. God, I'm such a little bitch. This is a mink. Oh my god, I want to cry. I don't even know what the fuck a mink is. What the hell? So I'm still trying to compose myself because I haven't touched the snake yet, and I don't know if I definitely can't cut this bitch open. I'm afraid of a dead snake in a piece of plastic. So let's continue. This is a pigeon. I don't like that either because I like birds, so that makes me kind of sad. This I guess is a mouse. Yep, sure is. That's a mouse. Fuck. Oh god, I'm just stacking them on top of each other. Oh, kill me. That's a frog. And I don't like frogs. I don't like them alive or dead. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck, it says a non-venomous snake. I don't give a fuck that it's non-venomous. I don't like it. Oh god. This is gonna be a great semester.
Told you that the audio you're about to listen to is not from a human speaking, but a seal.
Hey, I'm a fucking seal.
Si alguna vez han visto Harry Potter, muy probable conocen a estas plantas que gritan cuando las sacan de la tierra, como yo cuando me quieren obligar a salir de mi cuarto. Estas plantas existen en la vida real y así como en la película se llaman mandrágoras. Estas plantas son originarias del mar Mediterráneo, por lo que estuvieron muy presentes en la cultura griega y egipcia. También en la Edad Media tuvieron un gran impacto cultural. Esto principalmente por la forma de sus raíces, las cuales asemejan un cuerpecito. Esto porque estas plantas, parte de la familia de las solanáceas, el mismo grupo al que pertenecen los tomates, los chiles y el tabaco, suelen crecer en sitios muy húmedos, por lo que absorben demasiada agua, generando raíces muy grandes, con ramificaciones en la misma raíz haciendo parecer que tienen bracitos y piernitas. Estas plantas son altamente tóxicas, esto porque tienen altas cantidades de una sustancia llamada atropina, la cual te atrofia el sistema nervioso generando mareos, alucinaciones e incluso la muerte en pocas dosis. Dada su alta toxicidad y su alto efecto sedante, se le atribuyeron propiedades medicinales en algunos sitios mágicas, pero esta planta es considerada peligrosa, tanto así que en algunos sitios está totalmente prohibida su compra y su venta. O sea, es ilegal. Pero si se lo preguntaban, no, la planta no grita cuando la sacas de la tierra. Si la llegas a escuchar gritar, revisa qué te comiste antes, plox.
Esse tem vários parasitas dentro dele. Eles sentem a presença de água e saem violentamente do abdômen. Muitos não sobrevivem quando os vermes saem. Tadinho, gente. Coitado. Tipo um parto gambiarra, véi.
Hey, so a couple months ago, I noticed that a tarantula that my academic advisor gave me actually laid an egg sac. Now, this was her second egg sac. Her first egg sac she actually ate. Sometimes they do that. It's kind of crazy. But in any case, with this one, I wanted to incubate it myself just in case she decided to chow down on them again. So I left the egg sac with the mother for about 30 or so days so they could develop a bit. And here I am taking them out. It was pretty hard to do because I had to grab the egg sac without crushing any of the eggs inside with the tweezers. And here I'm using two different pairs of tweezers to pry open the egg sac. This is sped up. It looks a lot more aggressive than it actually was. This took a while and it was like very meticulous. And you can already see that the babies in there actually have some legs. This is the post-embryonic stage, colloquially known as eggs with legs. Because, I mean, that's what they look like. Basically, eggs with legs. They're pretty immobile here. They can't eat, they can't really do anything. They just sit there, and they develop. So 1 week later, December 12th, you can see that the tips of their legs are actually darkening. This is a sign that they're about to molt into their first instar. And here you can see a bunch of them have molted into first instar. They're a lot more mobile than they were before, but they still can't eat and their colors aren't quite there yet. A few days later here, and you can see most of them have molted into first instar. And at this stage, I decided to put them onto some wet sphagnum moss because they were getting underneath the coffee filter thing I was using to incubate them in. So almost 2 weeks later, I checked up on them, and here you can see that a lot of them are turning dark again. Now, if you remember from last time, this means that they're getting ready to molt again, which is super exciting because the next molt is second instar, where they get their colors, they're much more mobile, and they're able to eat. A day later, and you can see almost all of them are darkened up and ready. And here finally, on December 31st, New Year's Eve, we have our first second instar. Absolutely adorable. Then on New Year's Day, you can see that most of them have molted, and a few of them are currently molting in the video, which is super cool to see. They're still very pale. They're in their teneral stage, which is right after their molt. A few days later, on January 4th, which is actually the day I'm posting this, most, if not all of them, have molted in a second instar, and most of them are ready to eat. They're absolutely adorable and super quick. Here's a close-up of one of their iridescent carapaces. Super pretty. Stay tuned!